Going over to the political part podcast, you have a Haitian politician sipping from a jug of water, or a pitcher of water rather, during a UN speech, which is hilariously awkward, which is saying something because I don't have much ground to stand on myself. This comes to us thanks to open source intel, which they say, quote, a Haitian politician sips from a massive jug of water during his speech at the UN General Assembly. Now, this went hilarious enough. This is one of the most viral things to happen this month. It got 7.7 million views within the first couple hours of it got posted last Friday night, and it got 26,000 likes, which is funny. I'll probably give it a like as well. And it's not too long. It's about 8 seconds long. Into the Haitian politician, he did do something right. As all true gentlemen do, he did suit up, as we all should do, which Zelensky could take a leaf out of his book, so to say. Guy's got almost $200 billion from us. He sells a sweater? Really? But I partially digress. Without too much further ado. Oh, jeez.
Respect for its dignity.
Oh, that's... It also got on his jacket, too. Let's do it one more time. Actually, is there a slow motion option on the Twitter? Video quality, playback speed. There is! We've never done that. This will be a first on the show. Mark this date in the calendar, folks. This is a first. We're watching 0.25 a quarter time. This is where he goes, the Marco Rubio. Oh, look at him. He has the pitcher. Oh, the balance isn't there. It spills all over. Now in his defense, there's a lot of condensation on that pitcher. Maybe he misjudged it. And it's all over his jacket. Thankfully, it's a dark navy jacket. It's a nice jacket, don't get me wrong. But it kind of hides it.
Respect for its dignity.
The fact they said dignity do was also hilarious. Perfect. I was going to say darn near perfect timing in terms of comical relief. Now, if he was being bombastic and dissing the UN for being mostly oppressive, hating gun rights, and being mostly useless, and being a globalist movement, I kind of respect it. If he was being bombastic and be like, screw you guys, something like that. But no, he is seriously trying to take a sip from a jug of water, or a pitcher of water. Another interesting question for the comments. Where do you live? And I wonder if that's a cultural thing in terms of area of the U.S. or the globe in terms of, do you call it a pitcher of water or do you call it a jug of water? So for some folks in the South, the jug could be, the traditional old school thing or a different apparatus altogether. Yeah, I think it's a moderately interesting question to throw in the comments. Why not? And some of the top results coming from American Made says, quote, and the first two quotes he actually has is from Trump. So, and again, the third one isn't. But I'll go ahead and I'll give you my Trump impression. It might hurt your ear balls. It might be the worst. I was going to say, I would say it might be the worst impression that you heard all year. That's not what Trump would say. Trump would say something to the effect of, Topping is the best impression. It gets all the clicks. Yesterday he got 5 likes on a video. It was epic, at least statistically for him. Now in terms of the American-made comment, the best American-made comments, that's why we come for the best. We have the best comments. And he says, quote, they're eating your dogs, they're eating your cats, they're drinking from the pitcher. But we should probably stop. So perhaps that was the worst Trump impression you've heard all 90 years. Vote down in the comments or something to that effect. And that got 2,000 likes. Not me. I got like 1 like in video last week, which is better than 0, statistically speaking, infinitely. But that did get 2,000 likes for his specific comment from American Made. We also have Mike saying, quote, don't they have cups in Haiti, getting 3.1 thousand likes, which, I mean, a couple years ago when I was in high school, everyone in the U.S., or darn near everyone, donated $10. They should have many resources, fiscally speaking, to buy cups. Again, I appreciate the feedback in the comments. I know I speak way too fast, but believe it or not, I have a theory. When I first started the show, no subscribers, well, except maybe my family, but at the time I spoke terribly. Even worse than now, I spoke really fast. Yes, faster than now. I was very much monotone. I was even more awkward than I am today, which is saying something. But as I slowly but surely gained subscribers, I've been increasing my speaking acumen. Some might argue it's just a modicum of improvement, but I have a theory. The more subscribers I get, the better I become at speaking. So far, I believe it's been true. So if you feel that theory and click that button, I would greatly appreciate it. And someday, I will perhaps make it through an entire episode of speaking completely fluently and articulately. Granted, some might say it's a pie in the sky goal, but you gotta aim high in life. So if you can click that button, I think it would really make the show better. So I greatly, especially appreciate it as I try to read through the comments and read in general. Now, one of the best ones going is from Aga Yoha saying, quote, I've seen that movie already. There's a little clip, it's about 30 seconds long, but definitely worth it. It's from The Dictator with Sacha Baron Cohen.
drinking from the pitcher of water directly as opposed to the glass that I'm sure must be up there. What do you think that means?
It's another attempt to say,
nasty. I'm sorry,
listen,
folks.
I'm not going to play by your rules. And he seems to have a pitcher of urine out.
I believe he just urinated in the pitcher.
I forgot about that.
He is now drinking his
What looks to be his own urine.
Sonic, you want?
Trying to force it on the Israeli delegation. That might be the ambassador. He is dumping the urine.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, sorry, folks. About that, forgot about the second part. It's probably been a decade since I saw that movie. That clip did get 1.5 thousand likes. 3-year Letterman says, quote, just being efficient and IMO. Say, getting 1.3 thousand likes. Let's see here. Nugent Rope. Hashtag the humanist. Says, quote, how do you do, fellow civilized people? Getting 5.5 thousand likes. Which, again, he did suit up. I'll give him that. I mean, every man always looks his best in a suit. Let's see here. Our top comments comes from Andrew Mullins saying, well, there was nothing in the small glass, so getting 198 likes. Bojack says, quote, the only way this would have been funnier is if he tried to drink from it with a tiny straw that he couldn't wrangle. Getting 762 likes. May says, that was awesome, getting 176 likes. Let's see here. The Rio Fred Garwin says this should be hung in the Black Smithsonian. The screenshot of him holding the picture. He had it for a second. He had it, but again, that's a large volume of water, and the weight is awkward, and just lost control. I got 668 likes. Lawrence Garner Rogue says, quote, was that before or after he ate the pets, getting 917 likes. Oh, jeez. Paul Hurton says, probably just to wash down the cat, getting 943 likes. I almost feel bad for this speaker, because, again, public speaking is not easy. Truth be told, it's the number one fear for most folks. And, yeah, everyone makes mistakes. I'm pretty sure Marco Rubio will never hear the end of that silly political mistake of taking a sip of water. Because a lot of these are related to cats and roasting him. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's any upside or any positive comments trying to give this guy a break. Oh, jeez. Booze Newsy says, tough to wash down those hairballs. Requires a lot of liquids. Getting 680 likes. Someone has a Gadsden flag, which has been modified with the cat. It says, don't snack on me. I got 237 likes. So, again, it's not. Yeah, I think in terms of I don't think it's too insulting. It's not, calling him an evil name or anything like that. Oh, jeez. I say that, and yet someone did an animated video of him. He replaced the picture with a cat. Now, this is from No One, I'm Above the Law. That's the profile name. Says, who did this? I wonder if they added comical relief in terms of the sound. Oh, yeah, they did. So they just rudimentary, well, to me advanced. I use Microsoft Paint for my photoshopping. But yeah, someone actually just photoshopped it so that the picture is placed with the cat. I got 8 likes for that. Of course, now I have to probably click that button on the YouTube that says, oh yeah, that says AI or manipulated images. Interesting. Let's see here. And a couple folks calling for the defund of the UN, which, yeah. I'd love to see the business justification of all the money the U.S. spends around the world and what justification of what we actually get out of it. Can't help but think it'd be a hilarious, awkward conversation to live stream that. Have Trump be on. Trump should just bring back the Apprentice show as president. He just calls in all these places where we give him billions of dollars. Go, what would you say you do around here? How does this help everyone in America? How does this stabilize the world with the global economy so Americans can sell more products, goods, and services around the globe? Or I guess a cliche, the Office reference, or was it Office Space reference rather? You go, what would you say you do around here? Probably like that NATO conversation we had where you talk, pretty much most of them were not paying their fair share of the commitment of 2% GDP. And he goes, well, what if we're paying over 2%, but all of you are paying under? Why would we bail you out when you're not living up to the contract? Which again is something that no president or politician had the guts to actually ask them before, but Trump actually did. So it'll be interesting. It's a funny little pun with the Haitian politician. And yeah, I can't think it'll probably go viral for a couple more days, but leave me in the comments because, as always, be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you can click that button, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment is a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.